Life becomes exhausting when everything small is treated like the end of the world. A delayed reply suddenly feels personal. One mistake feels embarrassing forever. A single bad day convinces people their whole life is falling apart. The mind has a dangerous habit of adding extra weight to situations that were never that serious to begin with. That is why the most valuable lesson a person can learn is this: make it simple. Not every problem needs a dramatic reaction. Not every situation deserves hours of overthinking. Not every emotion needs to be carried for days like heavy luggage. A lot of suffering is created inside the mind long before reality even gets the chance to hurt us. Someone overthinks a conversation all night while the other person has already forgotten about it. A student panics over one failed test as if their future disappeared overnight. A person keeps replaying an embarrassing moment that nobody else even remembers anymore. Energy gets wasted on things that do not deserve that much power. Peace begins the moment people stop turning every inconvenience into a life crisis. Rain ruins plans sometimes. People misunderstand you. Things fail. Feelings change. Life moves unpredictably. None of that means everything is ruined. Difficulty becomes heavier when the mind keeps adding unnecessary stories to it. Starting something new is a perfect example. A person wants to go to the gym, but spends weeks worrying about routines, opinions, diets, timing, and results instead of simply walking through the front door once. Someone wants to start a business, but waits for the perfect conditions that may never come. Fear grows louder when simple actions become complicated inside the head. The same thing happens with emotions. Pain is normal. Disappointment is normal. Feeling hurt is a part of being human. Holding on to every negative feeling for months is what destroys people. One rude comment should not control your confidence forever. One rejection should not convince you that you are worthless. One failed attempt should not stop you from trying again. Sometimes, the healthiest thing a person can do is accept what's happened and keep moving. Calmness is underrated. People admire loud reactions, dramatic breakdowns, and emotional chaos because it feels intense and important. Meanwhile, the strongest people are usually the calmest people in the room. They understand that not everything deserves their energy. Arguments do not always need responses. Opinions from strangers do not need to shape their self worth. Temporary problems do not need permanent stress. Maturity often looks simple from the outside. A peaceful person is not peaceful because life is perfect. They simply stop making life harder than it already is. Small problems stay small when they are treated properly. Spilling coffee on your shirt is annoying, not life ruining. Feeling awkward during a conversation is human, not humiliating forever. Failing once is a part of learning, not proof that success is impossible. The mind can either become a place of peace or a place of endless noise. Many people are tired because their thoughts never stop fighting everything. Constant worrying, constant assuming, constant emotional exhaustion over situations they cannot even control. Eventually, life teaches them a quiet lesson. Breathing becomes easier when everything is not treated like disaster. Silence becomes enjoyable. Mistakes become lessons instead of nightmares. Problems become temporary instead of permanent. This is the real meaning of make it simple. Protect your energy. Protect your peace. Stop creating extra pain where none is needed. Life is already difficult sometimes. There is no reason to make it heavier inside your own mind.